Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with the Masculine's Energy Check-In. So we're going to do an in-depth reading. I've used 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different decks here. A separate one for the headspace, a separate one for heart, separate one for environment, and a separate one for his intentions towards his feminine. And that was so I can start to see, like, are the same kind of cards coming up? Is he in his alignment? Where are things at? Okay. If you guys want to book your own personal reading coaching session or a healing session, or if you want to get your own reading about your divine masculine, if you are a cross watcher, or if you're a masculine, and if you are a masculine, you want to get your own reading about what your energy is, then go to queenoflight1111.com and book the Divine Masculine in-depth reading. Let's go ahead and get started with the bottom of the deck for Masculine's headspace. So when he thinks of his feminine, he's thinking a lot about the communication that he's having with his wrong bottom of the deck, with his queen right now, okay, Queen of Pentacles. When he's in his energy towards his feminine, when you think about the Page of Wands, it's like the start of an adventure. It's the rekindling or the start of passion, like the fire is being lit. It's time to go on the adventure, thinking about the adventure. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is his divine feminine. So it's like he's at the early stages of, where he wants to take things, where he wants to go with his divine feminine. But he's certainly seeing his feminine as a force, okay? Queen of Pentacles, that's either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. What we're really seeing is that he is seeing her in her power, in her abundance, that she's not lacking anything, that she frankly does not even need his pentacle, okay? So when he's communicating with her, he is seeing her in her power. He's seeing her in her divine power, not that she's needy or desperate or pushing or chasing. He's communicating with her excuse me, and he is really sensing and appreciating her being in this stable energy. He has a lot of feelings towards her, right? When he's communicating with her, a lot of feelings start to come up. He starts to become more sensitive to her. He starts to be more emotionally connected, but he's just in this energy of like, okay, I know what I'm feeling, but I just need to sit here with it for a minute. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do anything with it just right this second. So what's that hold back? What is he thinking when he thinks of his feminine? She's his emotional fulfillment. When he thinks about her, she is his wish. And his wish is to heal this connection, but he knows that he needs to be more disciplined, focused, and a master of himself. He needs to be a boss just like she is, okay? He wants to end this past, right? They've come together, they've broken up, they've come together, they've broken up. He wants to end this nostalgia. He wants to end the way that the unions and the reunions have been in the past. He wants to be in this energy where he's learned, where they exchange data, where they come together from a new place. But right now, he's just a little puzzled. He's caught up and he's not sure how they can, develop a new union, okay? But he's passionate. Ace of Wands, he wants this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, but he's in this energy of adapting, okay? He's kind of in and out. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He's like, I'm passionate. I want to make this offer, but you know what? I got to make some adjustments. I may have other options or other things that I want to take care of, work related, that are presenting itself right now for something I need to pay attention to. And so he needs to develop his own framework, his own foundation before he comes forward. And so there is this energy of insecurity and heartache. He does know that he has broken her heart. He knows that he has done things in the past that have really led to this energy of ghosting, of endings, and this complicated situation that is. And he's trying to figure out how to move forward, how to move out of that energy. So what's in his heart space? Six of Cups. He knows that this divine feminine is his empress. That's who she is. That has never changed. But it's fluid, right? It's very fluid because, although he knows that this is his soul connection, right? That she is the one, she is divine feminine, Queen of Pentacles, and now the Empress. that his feelings for her never change. He's in and out of the feelings, right? When he's like in a toxic cycle or when he's numbing out. But when he connects back to his heart space, his feelings for his feminine never change. They never change. And we saw the Six of Cups here, right, in his headspace. So we're seeing alignment. He wants to end the past, though, right? He wants to end the past, the way things were all the time, right? And it's very interesting that underneath this bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords here. You know, he does want to end that, you know, recurring theme with the two of them. It's like, okay, we come together, we're hot and heavy, we're in love, we're trying to build something, and then boom, someone does something silly, or someone does something deceptive, or someone's not on the same page, or someone interferes, and then here we are again in this separation. So he wants to do things differently. But what he's saying in his heart space, this love, this connection, you feeling like home, divine feminine, that never changes. I'm in and out of that energy, right? I'm fluid with the energy, but my love for you never changes. So what's he feeling? He's in this energy of fantasy. He's in this energy of he's daydreaming about this love with you now. But he's feeling like, you know, he's not ready to move forward yet. And so he's holding things back right now. He's talking to you, but he's just really not talking about the depth of his feelings. He's evaluating. He's being patient about this evaluation, about how to end this separation. But there is a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion for him. There's this Hierophant card. He's looking for spiritual advisement. He may be praying. And so he's really gone within to get that information and to break free of this energy of not committing to his feminine because he knows he needs to change. That's the only way that he can commit to his feminine is if he changes. And so here's that Ace of Pentacles, which we already see in his headspace. Do you see the alignment of masculine? This is exactly why I use multiple decks. There's this Ace of Pentacles. Here's the Six of Cups. There's no doubt about it. He wants this. He wants to build something. He wants to be persistent. He wants to work hard at rebuilding this union. Because here it is, Gaia Mother. He knows his purpose is to be with her. He knows his purpose is something bigger than what he has been doing. And in his heart, his inner and outer worlds are coming together. Look at, we have Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. You know, the closest queen in the deck to the Empress is the Queen of Pentacles. She births, she creates, so does the Empress. And this is what we have here. Masculine knows. And we had the Four of Swords. I feel like the Four of Swords is going to come up in a lot of different places. It's coming up. We have it here in his headspace. It's coming up in the environment too. But we've got the Six of Cups. So many times, that's that energy of nostalgia and home and the past and reunion. He doesn't want to recreate the past. He wants to have a new reunion with his feminine. So what's happening in his environment? He's not taking action yet while he is in this energy of evaluation. We saw that, right, with the Judgment card. He's evaluating. He's being patient while they're still in separation to figure out what to do. So yeah. He's not taking action while he's in this energy of evaluation. He's holding things together because he doesn't want it to be short-lived again. With this time, when he comes around, he wants it to be forever. So here we have the King of Pentacles. He knows he needs to be the king to the queen. And so he's offering small gestures and some communication as a king because he knows that this is an uncommon bond. But he also knows that right now is not the time to jump into union. He's really trying to balance things out. He wants to no longer have an imbalance in the connection. He doesn't want to have any toxicity or twisted energy or betrayal energy in the connection. He knows that they need to move on from that energy. And so here's that healing. Four of Swords again. Matches with his headspace. He's healing as he releases things, people, and situations that are not good for him, that create disease and illness and poor health for him. He needs to heal and release things where he has been stuck. So what is he doing? He's healing. He's aligning during this pause because he needs to bring truth and justice to his divine feminine for how she's always been in her heart space for him. So what's his intentions? Look at this. 2 cups. He knows the union is here, but they both haven't reached for that cup to exchange it yet because he knows that they need to duel. He knows that they need to come together and talk about the things that have gone wrong, where they've been stuck, and they want to do this from a place of knowledge and wisdom and overcome the barriers. So he knows, hey, the union is here, but we're not taking the cup yet until we resolve the past. So what are his intentions towards his divine feminine? There's been an end to this union time and time again because it has been volatile. It has been unpredictable. They've both provoked each other and they have been emotionally weighed down. So his intention is, here's 4 swords again. We need to heal the way that we talk to each other because this is something that is so good and so satisfying. It is love. And we need to figure out the journey ahead. There's a lot of stress that he has around how to move forward. He has stress around how to communicate with this feminine, but he knows he's got to leave that baggage behind with her in order to have a new beginning. So what are his intentions? These karmic situations, his toxicity, he needs to release. He needs to come into his power and strength over any sort of third-party issues because we cannot have this repetitive third-party crap happening over and over and over again. Now, top down for the messages, we know the bottoms of the deck, there's this communication with the queen. He's heart-centered, but he's pausing. He knows that he wants to be with her. His love for her hasn't changed, but he also knows that he needs to bring in justice, and he's not doing it just yet until he really evaluates how they can support each other and not have this union be in and out, and short-lived every single time. So there is this wish fulfillment. She is his wish. He needs to figure out how to heal and become a leader. He's in this energy of procrastination around offering this cup of love because he's not yet, communicated his heart space yet. He is in his king energy, but he's only communicating at the surface because he knows that this is unconditional love, but he needs to gain his full strength in order to come forward. He wants to end the past. He wants to come together, but things are very tied up right now. He's evaluating how to bring in harmony and end the separation, but there are some doubts and challenges, and that doubt and challenge has to do with this juggling needing to end. No more toxicity, no more third-party situations. We need to move on from that because I want a new beginning. I want a new opportunity, and all of these other options have kept me from this foundation and love. There is this traditional commitment. There is this ethics, this morality, this spiritual contract that is at a stalemate right now. And I want to break free from it until, once I transform. So he doesn't want to be in this energy of stalemate forever. He wants to reinvent himself and then come forward. And then that means he brings in healing and he releases things that aren't good for him. And so there is this energy where we're no longer going to betray ourselves. We're no longer going to have broken hearts. We're going to keep going because we want this new beginning. We want this reunion. We're ready to work hard and grounded in this earth because it's in alignment. We're harvesting our seeds. We're bringing in truth and justice because we were determined. And that's why his intentions are this way. His intentions are, our union has ended too many times because of volatility and unhealed baggage. So I need to heal. We need to heal. We need to heal how we talk to each other because this is love. Yes, there have been multiple options. Yes, there have been other people that I've been with. But I know I need to communicate with you and I need to tell you what that's all about and leave those things behind in order to have a new beginning with you. And I'm telling you, feminine, right now, this toxicity, these karmics, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm in my power and my strength over them. Oh my God, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day. Oh, real quick, the thing I wanted to show you, look at this. And when we talked about what has ended our union over and over again, right? Here's that Grim Reaper ending the union. Well, here's that karmic situation, and here's that Grim Reaper knocking this person over the head and saying, you got to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go of the things that are keeping you chained. Let go of the third parties. Okay, that's it. Have a great weekend. Bye.